Hey everyone, MotoNS here, and guess what? I finally got a new camera. I got the EOS Canon Rebel T5i with a 18 to 55mm lens and no mic yet. But anyways, since I am waiting on that, yeah, just an update video and kind of a gear video.
Tell me like a Hellcat.
Starting off, let's go with the helmet. This is my Icon Alliance helmet. It's the cheaper of the two that are out right now. This was the I got mine for about $189 Canadian. I don't believe it was on sale, but I think it was when I got it. It doesn't have the face shield that comes down. That's in the newer models of the Icon Alliances that are out right now. I did switch out my visor from these two. I got a black and a clear one that do come with it, and I switched mine out with the nice mirror finish. As you can see, there's my new camera. So anyways, moving on. I did pick up the Mohawk off eBay for about 16 bucks Canadian. I did it because I really like Do It With Dan and a few other moto vloggers that are out there that have the spikes, and it sets me apart from other people, especially around Nova Scotia. So that was one of the things. As you can see, this is also my old camera mount. If you watch my really earlier videos that I did, this was the old mount where the camera was, and I switched it off to this mount, which you guys can see, and this is very reminiscent of the MotoNS one, and it's actually pretty identical to what he did, because I actually watched this video and I went, cool, I'll definitely do that. So if you guys can see, I have no screws. Well, I just have regular screws put in because I never move it. I don't have the thumb stuff because then it just sticks up really high and then you gotta go vice versa. So I just have regular screws in there. Go check out his video. He shows a pretty cool way of doing it. Except for the screws that he puts in are like, in Canada, like $35 like a pack of them. So I'm like, nah, not gonna happen. So I just went down to my local hardware store, found a screw that actually works, and just popped it in. Anyways, moving on. I have headphones hooked up to the inside of my helmet. Inside right there. As you can see. Yeah, somewhere. This is basically where the earpiece is. I also ran a cable for my mic for my camera around the helmet, and it is sitting right in there. That's where my mic is, so that's where you guys hear me talk all the time. This is my ND filter, and what my ND filter does is basically just like, if you see in my videos, especially in like the clouds that are up in the sky, you'll see that my videos aren't washed out as much, especially from my previous videos. My newer videos are much more crisp and clean, and they're not white flared out and stuff like that. So that's where this little nifty thing comes in. So moving on, these are my two gloves, one set and another set. So these were my original gloves that I originally had. They're an Icon glove, really nice. I really enjoyed them a lot. The one problem I had was from one of my videos. As you guys can see, my thumb started stretching out right here. Fucker. So in this, my thumb started stretching out, and I do believe that was from the drop video. But anyways, I didn't injure myself during that video, which is a good thing. So then I went out and I picked up these. These are another Icon gloves, and these are called the Superduties. Very nice glove. Highly recommend them. Pick them up. Lots of airflow through them. Alright, next off, my boots. These are my boots. They are another Icon boot. Just a regular one, I do believe. I think they're called the Superduty for 800s. Anyways, they're a really nice boot. Did really well, especially for a first time wearer. And I know that I'm going to have these for probably about another 3, 4, 5, 6 years. Very well made boot. Held up very nicely, especially during the crash. As you can see, I only took a little bit of a scraping marks on the front, but that's just wear and tear. This is my motorcycle jacket. It's an Advsport motorcycle jacket. It's very well. Fits very well. And it does come with a pocket up here and 2 pockets on either side, as you can see, as well as an inner lining pocket. And then there's another pocket in there, and there's also a liner inside the jacket. So this was a very well bought jacket. It cost me about $500. But I spent some money on some safety, so I definitely went with the jacket most off because it protects my vital organs and stuff. So, and then the helmet as well. So don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for future content as well as past content. Since I do have a new camera now, I should be able to do a lot more motovlogging stuff, and as well as we also have the Atlantic Motorsports coming up in a couple months, as well as also the Moncton one that's coming up in a couple months as well. So hopefully with this camera, my GoPro, and a bunch of other shit, we should have a bunch of really cool videos coming out, and I hope to see you on the next video, I guess. See you guys later.